Good. So I was trying to debug some problem inside software I work on, Fairship, and eventually I decided to try to use some more advanced tool than just poking around the code, and I landed into ScanBid, which is this software over here, which is a simple static analyzer. And it's quite simple, so this video is going to be quite short and just show how to add it in our project, mostly inside our infrastructure as in Alice Plus /CERN, what we can do, how to use it, and that is pretty much it. So ScanBid is you just wrap the compilers to do something little different, so just run the static analyze. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So how do we use it? The first thing we need to do is to install it. So I already have on my machine, but eventually the command you want to do is ScanBid. So first thing first, you need to install it. I don't make it bigger. Yeah. Reference. Font and color. Font. Bigger. Yeah, something like this, so everybody can see. So we can just start this part over here that my system is already installed, so it will be useless, but most likely you need to install it, and then you enable the shell with this software on. So okay, the package is installed, nothing to do. So it has installed, but it's not installed, so nothing to do. Next step is to enable the scan. So this time we do have the ScanBid command, just nothing. And now we need to wrap our compilation inside. So instead of calling cmake blah blah, we call ScanBid cmake blah blah, and the same for make. So not calling make blah blah, we just calling ScanBid make blah blah. On practical point of view, for us means that we need to change our build. We can change it here, ScanBid, and then here, ScanBid, make test, make install, we don't care so much, but important also here, ScanBid at this point, right click the file, and we run it. We compile. So the compilation we do is work and we take a while. What's supposed to take a while? It is just recompiling. It didn't recompile everything, so we just do yes. Hi. Quick, because you are on video.
Gelato time?
Gelato time in 10 minutes.
Bene.
So sorry, it was a colleague of mine, and so what you do, you recompile everything. We are recompiling everything quite fast, but the important part is over here. You see, it's using ScanBid instead of the raw CMake, ScanBid and stuff. So the compilation is going to be a little slower. I mean, a lot slower, because what it's doing is not just compiling, it was compiling, doing the, I'm not sure it's compiling, but anyway it's doing the static analysis of the code. Eventually you will end up with something like cell, something like this, couple this file. This is the old one, this is the one that's running now. Yeah, this is the old one, the one I ran before, this is the one that's running now. And what are these files? Are just 1507. Are just a bunch of HTML files. And if you copy them, you can copy them on our local machine. Usually what I did is this ICP directory is built on the remote machine on my local directory, and then here inside you have just a bunch of files. What is important here is the index file, this file over here, which is an index. Eventually we can get this file from tmp, where is it? Scan build, then the index. We open the index and it will show us all the static error already found. So you can see stuff, very simple stuff like data assignment. Here somewhere is a data assignment. Value stored to L is never read. So value stored to L is never read. It means that we can remove this assignment here because it's actually never read. And why is it useful? It is useful because usually these little things eyes problems that eventually going to come back to bite us. It is not perfect because there are stuff so which is like trivial. Let's see if I find it again. Like this one, guessing variable report. And what's happening here, car CC plus object pointer is null. We can immediately see that we check if it's null here, and if it's not, we call a fatal, so we just exit. I believe it does not recognize its exit, so okay, taking it to branch, we enter here, then it's supposed that we exit. We do not, because this will just shut down the program. So yeah. So there are problems. We could just add a return here to make this doing well, but eventually it is not perfect. There are different tools, stuff. Let's go into another one. Cursive object is initialized. This is true. So we create this pointer with our initial value, right? Assuming your manager is null, can be null. Can it be never be null? Maybe. Taking the first branch, so this is the newest. I didn't see the closing here. So we go here, then we see this line, and then we end up here, where we call the object. Eventually, I'm going to call this object. Which is initialized, which is a problem. We can easily fix this one, but yeah. Alright, so this is pretty much all I got for this short video.